Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchant here with your outlook for the weekend, March 24th and 25th, 2018. For your Saturday, we're going to have a system that's going to remain off well to our south. This is actually producing a swath of snow from a very narrow swath of snow on the northeast side of this. That started off in the Midwest United States, or northern plains, and is making its way down through Kentucky, and then we'll get snow all the way to the mountains of western Virginia here, and West Virginia a little bit, but we'll stay well to our south, and that should just continue off to the southeast. And the only thing we're going to be dealing with over the weekend, we have mostly sunny skies on Saturday. Sunday we'll call it partly cloudy with some, just some clouds in association with the system, and that's it. But high pressure is in control here, so I don't think it's going to be anything we're dealing with precipitation, even though the European model here is showing something going on over our area. Very light, but I'm very doubtful of that, just because we have such strong high pressure to the north, and this system's well to the south. I don't see any precipitation on Sunday, maybe just partly cloudy skies instead of mostly sunny like we're going to have on Saturday. Both days are going to be below average, as a matter of fact, below average through Monday yet. And we do go back to mostly sunny skies on Monday as high pressure continues to settle down from the northeast. You can see that right here. And this is a very strong area of high pressure. 1,041 millibars projected is very strong. So we should have bright sunny skies here on Monday. Now this system is going to kind of go out in the Atlantic and just meander out here. It's going to sit and spin for a couple days, but that's going to remain off to the east and out of the picture, but still close enough. We're going to be sandwiched in between two systems. You can see it's all the way out here on the right side of the screen. It's going to come back into the picture here as we get into Tuesday, as this retrogrades a little bit, does a little loop and retrograde like our previous systems did, but this one is doing it well offshore, so we're not expecting any impacts from that whatsoever, because this thing's really going to bomb. It's a good thing that that's staying way out to the east, so we're not dealing with nor'easter number 5, thankfully. And we have this system moving in from the west at the same time. This is going to act as the kicker eventually to get this out of here. Now this is looking at Tuesday, still have high pressure nosing down in between. We're going to be in this wedge of high pressure in between. So this is sinking air and dry air in between here. So this wedge is going to keep us dry with the system off to the east right here. This is all a cold front off to the west here trying to move eastward, but it's running into this wedge, so it's going to take its time doing so. So Tuesday is also a partly cloudy day. Once we get to Wednesday, the front starts moving in from the west. It will finally start to be able to move east a little bit as high pressure loses grip on the region. It's actually retreating out in this direction. So we have that dry air wedge that was in between eroding, and we have this is looking at Wednesday morning, still off to our west. We're going to have an increase in clouds on Wednesday, it looks like, and then we'll have an opportunity for just a passing shower, just isolated. This is not a big deal, just an isolated shower later in the day. This is the late afternoon, and here's the evening. Mainly favoring our northern areas, it looks like, for that shower, but this is rain showers. This is not snow. No wintry precipitation with this whatsoever. Still hanging out here is the that system that was missing us to our south over the weekend, still just kind of meandering out there through the middle of the week. Then we turn our attention to this system right here. It's actually down over southern Arkansas, northern Louisiana. It's going to move to the northeast, and the clouds are going to continue to hold tight here on Thursday. I don't think you're getting into too much in the way of shower activity, however. Here's a look at Thursday morning. Just remaining mostly cloudy at this point. We do have an increase in any mostly cloudy skies or breaks of sun that you have maybe in the morning will become overcast, and then we have the shower threat increasing as we get later in the day, maybe a late day shower, and then through the evening and the overnight we have periods of showers here. Bulk of this precipitation is going to go with a low pressure. That's going to be off to our northwest, I think, so just some showers will be around on Friday. Overall, not a real big deal here, just a few showers, nothing headline worthy, it looks like, at this point. But we'll continue to monitor the system closely. If it moves a little bit further southeast, obviously that heavier batch of steadier rain would move over our region instead of just showers with the front, and then the associated front with this will move through after this system clears, and that should be for Saturday. So it does look like we're going to have a wetter end of the week, but it still doesn't look like it's anything headline worthy at this point. We're going to continue to monitor that over the next couple of days. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchant. That is your outlook for March 24th and 25th, 2018. Have a great weekend.